I'm sure you've heard the news. Retro gaming isn't just a hobby, it's a passion. Welcome to Northeast Retro Dad. Here we dive deep into the classics from the PS1 and Nintendo DS to the iconic PS3, the legendary Atari 2600 and the classic Commodore 64. Whether it's showcasing my collection, tackling the latest collecting challenges, or enjoying events like Northeast Retro Gaming, we're all about reliving those golden gaming days. So if you're passionate about retro games and love a good trip down memory lane, you've come to the right place. Hit that subscribe button and join me on this nostalgic adventure. Because here at Northeast Retro Dad, we're keeping the classics alive.
Hi YouTube, I am John and I am Northeast Retro Dad. My channel is pretty much to build a collection, like pretty much going back to the old Atari 2600 from earlier, up to like some modern consoles, and try and get like a full collection sort of museum on the cheap. And then hopefully it's for family in the future. So that's what I'm trying to do. Let's see if I can do it. Today's going to be starting off with pickups. Managed to pick up a nice PlayStation collection. Pretty much I bought the full pack. It was £20. It was a pickup somewhere about 10 miles away. But the main reason I got it is because it's got one game I haven't got. And when I've got a big collection of PlayStation, and if I find one I haven't got for a good price, I'm going to get them. But here's what the guys I picked up. So first one, the original Rayman. They feel a bit light, so I don't think they're all complete. But again, Rayman without instructions or a manual. And the second one is Rayman 2. Again, The Great Escape. It's a better game than the first one, but they are good platformers. If you never played the Rayman games, there's quite a good range on the PlayStation. They've got a lot of learning games as well. This feels a bit heavier, so I'd say it's got a manual in, yeah. And that is Rayman 2, The Great Escape. A brilliant franchise, love this franchise. Resident Evil. This is Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I'm just curious to see if it's got it in. Yeah, manual as well, it's good. So it's Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. It is only one disc game. The remake, I enjoyed the remake, I'll be totally honest. Resident Evil 2 is my favourite. And then I would say possibly Resident Evil 1, director's cut, and then probably go to Nemesis. But all good games, enjoyed playing them. Again, I used to play these late at night when, like, it was dark, put the volume up and scare the crap out of myself. But again, very good games. These ones are some double case ones. I know Retroverse is doing a collection of double case games. So this one, this was part of the collection for £25 or £20, can't remember which one. Command & Conquer, the first one. So it does have the manual with it as well. Again, the Command & Conquer games are good. I think there's 3 on the PlayStation. You've got Red Alert, Retaliation, and the first one. Another one of my favourite franchises, Final Fantasy. This is 7. It was the first one I ever got on the PlayStation, and then I got them 8 and 9, and then I found out that there was others as well. So then I think I ended up getting 6. And then there was it Origins and Anthology are the other ones. I've got them in my main collection. I am going to put them all into totally alphabetical order in my PlayStation 1 collection, so that I know exactly what I've got, because at times I do pick up double still. And the game that didn't have in my collection, or I couldn't find it, it's a double case game as well. This is Tempest X Cubed, if that's like the way it's going to be going around. So it's ×3 Tempest, or whatever way it's going through. I used to play Tempest when it first came out the arcade, and that was the arcade one, the circular one, for going on. It was very good, the dial. It was a spin dial and then shooting down. But again, it looks like it's got the full arcade game and also some different variations. I am going to look forward to playing this one, because again, if it's a PlayStation 1 game that I haven't played, again, it's a bit of a rarity at times. But again, this one must have just missed me. But again, the Atari range itself, I'm sure I've got the Atari version as well. But this is these are much better graphics, of course. So this is Tempest X3. Next lot of pickups. Well, I'll do the one first. So the next one was Amazon Marketplace. Not Amazon, it's Amazon. So they were selling off some of their Star Wars Jedi Survivor ones. Now this was on offer for £12, which I thought was a very good deal. So it's the Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I do like the Star Wars games. I've never played this on the PS4, and this one's still sealed. I don't like it when I buy sale games because I don't like breaking them. But again, for £12, you can't really go wrong, and I can't see it going much. I think it's back to about 20 now at the moment. But again, it's just going to fluctuate, I think, for the next couple of years, up and down. But I've heard good things about the Jedi Survivor. And all the next ones were pickups from the Nerd event. So it was a Nerd Summerfest, and they had for Cash for Kids, and it was the one that was at, just move it over to one side, that side. It was the one that was at Gateshead International Stadium. So the first lot were PlayStation 3 games, because as you know, I'm trying to do the 2025 challenge of building a PlayStation 5 and Nintendo DS collection. I've already got almost a full complete 3DS collection, but I just want to go back and just get some of the classics and see where the games came from. Well, I've got this on PSP, but I got it also for the PlayStation 3. And it's a Classics HD collection, and it's the Jak and Daxter trilogy. Again, Jak and Daxter, brilliant games. If you've never played them, do give them a try. I think I first started playing them on the PlayStation 2, if I can remember. And again, these are the games from the PlayStation 2 that have been remastered. So that is the Classics HD, the Jak and Daxter, the trilogy. Cheers, looking forward to that one as well. Next one, I think I saw this on OG Duffy's channel. He got this to give away to some of his watchers. And again, it just looked awesome. Like the gameplay, such a relaxing sort of game for just chilling out, mellowing out and everything else. And it's Journey the Collector's Edition, 3 games in one. All 3 games are supposed to be as therapeutic as the last. But I think it's just nice at times just to get lost in your game. If it's nice, relaxing and chilling, it's only going to be good for yourself. So that is Journey Collector's Edition. So that's 2 nice Collector's Editions. And the third one I got for PlayStation 3, I can't remember which person first mentioned this. So either way, again, it's called Starhawk. And it was a good sort of rolling, like sort of platformer shooter, by the looks of it for going. Looked really good gameplay. I don't know that much about it. I think this was only, I'm trying to think of, I think Journey and the Jak and Daxter were 20 each. This was only 5. So Starhawk, but I've got my little wish list on there, or CX I think it is. And what I do is I star all the ones, and if I ever see them out in the wild, I check the prices, and if it's cheaper than CX, I'm normally going to get it. I think this was about £3 or £4 cheaper. The other ones was, I think Journey's were about on price, but the Jak and Daxter one, I think that cost about 35, and it is a mint copy of it, so I was quite happy with that. Next lot of ones, PSP games. I've got a good collection that I can just see just slightly, just going to move it around. But that is a full bookcase, and that is full of PSP movies underneath, which I don't think you can even see now at the moment. Behind that is all, it's the proper games. I think over a couple of hundred games now, and I think about 80 movies now. So that's my PSP, that's all my handhelds over here. So again, it's nice to have some extra ones there. This first one, it's my favourite console game of all time, so I had to get a PSP variation because I've already got the DS, and it is Bubble Bobble. This is Bubble Bobble Evolution. I do hope that it unlocks like a was it the old arcade, if it hasn't got on here already, because again it was just an awesome game. I must play and complete it at least 5-6 times a year. Something that allows us to go back and play all the way through all 100 levels. And I've even got to the point where I've got to restart again, because you've got to get them from level 1 to 35 without dying. It's good as 2 players, because your other partner can die but you can't. And then if you get to 35, you find the extra door, and that's the proper finish. So again, that's the arcade, of course. But this is Bubble Bobble Evolution on the PSP. So again, favourite ever arcade game. I just hope that the PSP do it justice. These ones, I'm trying to think out. I think I got these from the Nerd table of Inside. Some really good games, and they did me some really good deals on all these games. So the first one, all these are complete as well, by the way. Tales of Eternia. I think he actually threw this one for free. if I can remember. Yep. So again, I think it was like a £15 game. The Tales of games are very good if you've never ever played them on any of the consoles. The handheld consoles, I don't know, I just like the Tales of games more on the handhelds. And again, I've not played this one Eternia, but I am looking forward to it. Next one is Ys, even though it's spelled with a Y. The Ark of, was it Napishtim, I think it is, some stuff like that, yep. Never played this Ys one. Again, I've played Ys on other consoles, but not on the PSP as much. I was checking through my collection, I didn't really have many here to go. These are really, you've got to spend a bit of time on them, but again, if you ever go on holiday, you need to take the one with you. And you've got hours and hours of play on these sort of games. Tales of and Ys, both very good. And the next one, this is a brilliant range of games as well, and this is Castlevania. And it is the the Dracula X Chronicles. Again, fully complete. Oh, like I said before, they're all complete and all in really good condition. And again, it's just a brilliant game to have. If you've never played the Castlevania games as well, do give them a play. I'm just trying to work out. I think we played them on the DS first, then there's 3DS, there's a different range. PSP have their own, and I think it's PlayStation, I think, brought out 2 different ones as well. I've got them both. I think I showed them in a previous video. I think it's Castlevania Chronicles, and the other one is Symphony of the Night. The Symphony of the Night, brilliant game. I was quite lucky when I got that one, because I got mine on the Xbox 360. It was only £4 or £5. So again, to get that for, like, it's enhanced graphics, but the graphics are just the same on a lot of them, to be totally honest. But again, this is the Dracula X Chronicles. Really looking forward to this one. It's one I've never played or completed, so I am looking forward to this one. But I do like the Castlevania games for platformers. And the last one I got when I was at a nerd event in the games, it was the Shin Megami Tensei Innocent Sin. This is the Persona 2 one. It is a heavy hitter. I got a really good deal on this one for going round. I think CEX is like 180, 190. What did I pay? I got it for 110. The Persona games are very good games. I've never had 2, and I think I'm missing 3, I think it is as well, or the first one. And then I've got the full range of this, but when I saw this, especially for a good price, you couldn't say no to it. And again, it's a very good, like the PSP Persona games, brilliant. Get them, they are really good, like, playthrough. And again, it's one that you have to invest time in. I think, yeah, I managed, as I was going around as well, I got a little No Fear sort of hattie. This was £2. I thought, again, it was more the fact it was raining cold outside, and but then as we finished, I think it was Nerd Vent, it just cleared up and it was lovely. So I didn't need to, like, open it with anything else, but I'll give it away as a present, or if the winter becomes a bit quicker and colder, I'll start using it then. And then, I think I mentioned this in a different video, when it's Rockstar or something on the DS games. I didn't mention these, that I thought I had picked them up. Well, I finally found them both. It's the Guitar Hero onto adapters that click into the DS itself, DS Lite. So I got 2, just in case you've got, I haven't got the link cables, I don't think, or I have with it, but they're put away somewhere. I have no idea whether I'd show you if you can't see them. So they're the Guitar Hero, which have got little handhelds on them. So put your hand through, play around. This is already, like I say, in the DS as well. I think at the time these were part of a collection I picked up, and I don't think I had the DS to hand to put them in, or play them or try them. I've got the games now. Really good play. They do just enhance the gameplay just a bit extra. Well, bound to it. It's a good adapter. And again, that was my pickups for the last month. Apologies for the video just taking a bit long to come out. There's been a lot of work commitments, and then, as we do, we always try and put things back in place just to start getting some gaming collection putting together. I've had a lot more gameplay though, and I do appreciate, again, everyone that does have a watch, have a look, and if you comment as well and like, or like I said, or even subscribe, I do thank you. It's something that I enjoy doing. If anybody wants to come on the journey, you're more than welcome. If I never reach the thousands, millions, everything else, that's fine. I'm just enjoying doing what I'm doing at the moment. So with that all being said, bye for now.